Good morning, everyone. This is Brimster back again, and I'm about to load my session 8 save where I built the new power factory, which I've only got half turned on. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is working. And of course, I should do the YouTube thing and say, please, like, subscribe, hype the video if you think this is a good one, or if you're enjoying the series. But also, if you, I assume early on I had quite a few moderately experienced Satisfactory players who were making some comments. If you are an experienced Satisfactory player and you have feedback that you want to give, please do so. I'm sure I'm making mistakes. I am wanting to learn this mostly on my own, so I'm more than happy to have I'm going to take this constructor back. I'm going to take this constructor back. I'm going to take that conveyor belt back, that conveyor belt back, and this is going to give me a whole bunch of stuff. So that's pulled all of the stuff back, which I can then... But yes, if you've got any comments or feedback or anything, please, I'm more than happy to take constructive criticism. But leaves go in here, so I can put all of the leaves in here and they will start processing through here. I don't know if I've got any wood, but I've got some solid biomass here, which I can absolutely put in here, and that will start feeding up. So that's good. And if I've got any biomass, I can put the biomass in here, and that will start processing. So that's the whole point of this. I don't know that I've got any wood, but what I want to do is do I want to deconstruct this? I think I do. I don't think I need this anymore. So I'm going to deconstruct all of this. Feels weird. Now, hopefully that didn't break any of my power chains. I think everything is still connected up. Nope, that completely broke my power chains. So what I need to do now is put a power pole. I could run through here though. So if I was to put, say, a power pole here and connect the power pole, can I put a power pole in there? I'd heard that you can interrupt lines with new power poles. Like that. What is going on? Invalid aim location. That didn't do the interrupt though. So what I have to do is get rid of that power line and then put a power line between there and there and there and there. Then from there to there. And let's run it from there to there. And now all of that is powered up again. Except for some reason, not this. Although it's got power, it's just not moving. Because that's full. So what I can do, take a whole bunch of this, and put it into the iron plate storage up here. But what I should also possibly consider is building an awesome sink off a storage container where I can get rid of some stuff that I don't need. Like if I was to build an awesome sink here with a storage container feeding into it, I can put stuff into the awesome sink and start generating some, into the storage container and start generating some tickets. But for now, what I should do is at some point I want to move my hub. I do want some solid biofuel. So I might go get some. I want to make sure I've got some iron plates and everything. What I want to do is I want to see what it is. So jump pads take, these are, what are they? They're rotors, which take iron rods and screws. So if I select this milestone, iron rods and screws, iron plates and cable. So if I grab a bunch of screws, a bunch of iron rods, quickly build a crafting bench, it's not enough. What am I missing? I need a lot more screws, I think. It's screws I need. Well, I've got screws coming in here as well. I don't know how long it's going to take to make the rotors. Quite a while. But what I'm thinking of doing with this session is actually doing exploring. So making rotors with iron rods and screws, I think is going to be one thing I add to this platform, but not this session. Because I've realized there's another thing I want to do, which is going to be redo this entire platform soon, which is a little bit disturbing. So I've almost got enough rotors. So it's not taken too long. But I want to spend some time exploring. And I can get rid of the crafting bench. I'm going to put one stack of these back in. I want 300 plates, but I want to carry some around. So that should do. And then I need a bunch of cable. Which is all in here. Actually, I didn't need all of those. So if we do that, that should allow me to do the research for jump pads.
Milestone reached. The Fixit jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
So jump pads. And landing pads. I'm not going to worry about those just yet. And the other thing to do is to actually build the space elevator. Which I could possibly do. Okay, stuff seems to be missing. I seem to have dismantled the wrong thing somewhere. So I've got a fair bit of concrete. I don't think I need this much cable. So what have I got in this little storage? Mostly ore, which I don't need. But I might put some cable... no, I'm actually going to put it in the hub, even though I'm going to get rid of this, because I want to do some exploring. I don't think I need all of this cable, but I want to keep some. I don't think I need all of this wire. Actually, let me just do that. I don't think I need the copper ore. I want to carry plates, I want to carry concrete. This seems fine. What I want to do is do some exploring, which will allow me to gather some more materials to put into all of this sort of stuff, but also learn stuff to do. I also need to figure out where I want to build the space elevator. I'm kind of tempted to build the space elevator. I don't know how big it is and whether I want to build it on foundations, but I'm kind of tempted to build the space elevator here. But the other thing I realized is I'm picking on 4 iron nodes over there. There's 2 iron nodes here I'm doing some production with, but I realized when I was doing some looking around before that there is 2 more. I think they're iron nodes. Let's go check. I'm going to do some gathering while I'm doing running around. But I think there's 2 more iron nodes. Oops. I fell down. Over here somewhere. Yeah, here's an iron node. And here's an iron node. So I've actually got 8 iron nodes in this area. So if I stop using just these 4 over there, because I've got 4 being mined here, 2 over here. If I was also pick up these, then that would allow me to bring in double the iron over there and actually start making a much more efficient iron thing. But what I want to do is basically figure out what's in the area. Do some exploration. Now, the other thing I've been wondering is, at the moment, I did sort of this weird production chain over there where I had the plates being made right next to where I was making other things. Maybe I want to spread that out a bit more like I have with the power, and have like a small factory where I'm making iron plates and then ferry some of them into storage and some of them... Oh, I could build a foundation over to there to get to whatever that was. That is a thing, isn't it? Similarly, so is it a ramp I could build down to there, do you think? Stupid creature in the way. Now, what is this? This was something. I thought this was something. Caterium. It's pure Caterium. So does that mean I could... And I go to the map, I zoom in. Is there one here which is resource node? Can I change the label on this? Why can't I do that? And these are full already. But why can't I edit the map marker? Can you not edit map markers when they're... That makes no sense. Because I wanted to rename it and it wouldn't let me rename it. There we go. I think I have to move away from it to be able to easily... And that's how I can get down to my pure Caterium. And I have filled up my bags with Caterium ore. But that was kind of cool. So there's the first discovery. And I'm right near my copper deposit. So it's not actually that far away. So what I want to do is build the MAM again. Alien megafauna. I haven't... Oh, I've got alien protein, I think. Oh, no, I need... No, alien megafauna. To research it, I need to find those other things. Alien technology needs SAM, which I haven't found. Caterium. Caterium ingot, which costs 50, which I can now do. This costs 50 ingots, but I can now craft...
Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
So now I've got a new resource which to start worrying about. Quick wire. This costs 100 quick wire.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
Zip line. So what does quick wire take to craft? Caterium ingots. So I could make caterium ingots. I'm back to manual, but that's okay for now. I'm researching new stuff. And that allows me to make 50 quick wire. That needed 100. So let's do that again. So I could make a small caterium factory somewhere. But I don't know what I'm needing it for yet. Power poles Mark II.
New caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Smart splitters. I don't know what they do. I wonder if I can look it up in buildings. Are smart splitters listed here? No. A splitter's listed here. Splitters and smart splitters are not listed here. Conveyor splitter is listed here, but the smart splitter isn't. I haven't found mushrooms yet. Power slugs. I could do that one. In fact, I think I've got that on me. I can now scan for power slugs.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
And this one I can do as well. Oh, hang on, I don't have a power shard. Okay. We'll come up and quartz. I've found a little bit of quartz, but not a lot. So I'm not worried about those yet. Fungal-like growth I haven't found. Unknown chemical element I haven't found yet. Okay. So now I'm exploring at night. Ah, well. Actually, this is the old copper one. I could turn this into Caterium as well. But let's just stick the Caterium ore in here for now. Come up here. I want to put the Hailberry, the alien protein, the power slug, the nuts. I'm going to carry the rest of this around with me for now. I'm going to come up here. And I'm going to put the leaves that I found in here. And the wood that I found in here. And see, they start producing already, which is great. And the cool thing is this storage container is holding on to some biomass. So I'm actually not burning as much biomass as I need to. And then I want to keep exploring. Oh, you can see the marker over there. So there's my pure Caterium, which I do not need. But let's keep exploring. Let's go. Which way do I want to go? So I've got, let's change this node to regular size. Okay. Which way do I want to go? There's water over here. Let's see what's over here near the water. Picking up leaves on the way because I'm always going to need fuel. At some point, I'm assuming I'm not going to need to Is this a limestone node? No, it's just a bit of limestone in the well. I'm assuming at some point I'll get automated power rather than have to keep doing this. Paleberry again. Nut. I've not found the mushroom though. Whoop, that could have been a cliff face. Yep, that was a cliff face. That could have been dangerous. What's in here? Is that the mushroom? I got the mushroom.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Is there anything up here? A view over there, whatever that is. This is insane. This world is huge. Just these raw outcroppings that you pick up. And I don't have anywhere to really put the raw stuff. What's down there to the right? More Caterium. But this isn't a node, I don't think. No, it's not. It's just Caterium in the wild. Ooh, is that a yellow power slug? Splitter remains. That's new.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
A yellow power slug, which I think I have found before. Sulfur.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
What the?
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Lots of fuel. Lots and lots and lots of fuel. Oh my lord, look at all this fuel. I wonder if this is where you're supposed to have started, although there were iron nodes where I was. So I don't think I've started in a terrible location. This has got so much fuel. This will be a place I want to come back to. So map, I want to put a map marker here. Subcategory, I don't know. Fuel. And the new marker is going to be called leaves. The icon is going to be this. And color. Because there's so much. here that a run around here for a few minutes is going to fuel me for hours. Though I am filling up my filling up my inventory because I've got a bunch of stuff to research. Ooh. That is a sphere. Can I actually get up to it without building? Maybe not.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
I am playing. So much fuel. But I was wanting to check out the shores as well. Coal. Is that an outcropping or is this just a node? It looks like an outcropping because it's not saying pure or anything. This is the same. Are there any... nodes around here? Pick up some copper and put that into the little storage locker. As I said, maybe I should be sending this all to an awesome sink because I don't need it right now. Can I swim? Yes, I can. I've seen that before. Exploiting the world. Deuterium. But I'm not seeing any nodes for anything over here. Nuts. So you could build some really nice factories out here along the water, but there's no nodes for anything. More sulfur. Oh, there's something up there. Can I get up there? Not enough space to pick up iron ore. Holy cow. There's another Mercer sphere. Okay, so we want to head back to base. There's probably stuff up there as well. They've done a good job of this. Like, there's building factories, but there's also the exploring element. I get the feeling I was getting too close to the edge. Yeah, I think this is where I came up. Although maybe not. Although there's my stuff, so yeah. This place is huge. Makes this big power factory, and I know it's not big, but it felt it to me. All the leaves go in there. Did I get any wood? A little. The alien megafauna. I have some of this. What's this of Hatcher research completed?
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I don't have any stinger, but I can research this.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Analysis of bioorganic properties completed.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Protein inhaler? Structural analysis? So if I make I can't make enough. Or maybe if I get out some of this stuff. I need iron rods. I can grab some iron rods. Actually, I may have put some into storage here, actually. I didn't. This may be full. Analysis of structural analysis completed. Please choose from a new node in the tree to begin analysis.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Inflated pocket dimension. Ooh, +6 inventory slots. Oh, I want to do that. But I think I burnt myself out of my... Actually, no. So what's this? This is... Oh, that's nuts. So I need to kill more things to make more alien megafauna. I'm going to run the wood up to here. This is not an efficient session. I need to kill more life forms. Life forms, doo-doo-doo-doo. Tiny little life forms, doo-doo-doo-doo. Precious little life forms. Coal can go in here, coal can go in here, copper can go in here, limestone can go in here, caterium can go in here. Limestone can go in here. So I need to make protein in order to be able to, what is it? I need 3 protein. But there is also mushrooms. Analysis of bacon agaric completed.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Except I need frames and whatever the tubes are, so that's going to be a while away. Yellow power slugs I have now, and I can make the other ones, and that allows me, rewards power shards. But I could already make power shards. I don't understand. Quartz. Quartz crystal. I didn't get any quartz, so I need more quartz. Sulfur, though. I can research sulfur.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Okay, there's a lot going on now. There is so much going on now. There is so much going on now. still like that helmet. No, I'm good with this. Productive Packer Deluxe? What? Oh my lord. Oh, this is bonkers. No, 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 no. This is so wrong. Okay, I did that wrong. This is wrong. Yeah, I'm not getting that. What the heck? I've done this very, very wrong. Yeah, I've messed this up. Just send that. I got this very, very wrong. Nope. Oh, this is not good. I'm having to look in the wrong places. Nope, can't make that work. Oh, Lord. Nope, I've done this completely wrong as well. That did not work the way I wanted it to. I was not expecting this to be a thing. I'm going to try one more and then I'm probably going to end the session. I don't know that I actually want to play this on on video too much, but wow, what a concept. This has gone wrong already. Like, I've already messed this up. Okay, this is just stressing me out. Like, this is stressing me out so bad. You have no idea what this is doing to my anxiety. Like, this is breaking me. Like, I've got the perfect shapes to be able to complete them, but I'm not getting the shapes I need. Like, I finally get something that is approximately right, but it won't give you the right shapes. It's designed to be anxiety inducing, and I hate that. Yeah, fine. No, just, I don't care. Make it go away. No. No, 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 no. Okay, so I've researched a bunch of stuff in the MAM now. I do need to build the space elevator. That's what I need to do next. And to build the space elevator, I've probably got all of this stuff. So that might be on the cards for the next session. Because the wire, and that many wire and that many plates, and I'll probably end up building it sort of in here somewhere. Like, this is not a bad place for it, I expect. Yeah, okay. But that's a session. I did some exploration. I've got my Caterium happening. And I've got a leaves location, which is very, very good. So, yeah, there's some stuff going on. That was a very, very different session, but I found some stuff to research. So, all in all, that was some good stuff. So, save. This is going to be session 9. Yeah, that was a fun one. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this session, seeing something a little bit different. And as always, good luck exploiting the world, but only virtual worlds. Don't exploit the real one unless you're like doing it in a responsible way, because we've only got one planet and it's damaged enough. Thanks, everyone. Bye.